December is already insane, so why not add 25 games on top of that? Here's how this is going to work. December is normally packed enough, but it's also one of the most fun times of year, and so we decided to play 25 games in 25 days. We thought it would be a really fun thing. We did this last year. We got the idea from Foster the Meeple. They created this advent calendar for gaming, and I thought it was really fun. We tried it and loved it, and so we wanted to incorporate it this year. As you probably already know, we are empty nesters, and so sometimes we like to create challenges for ourselves, things that we can do to fill our holidays and make them a little bit more fun when our kiddos are with their other sides of the family. So one thing this does is it gets games to the table that we haven't played in a really long time. So I try and choose some games that we want to play but haven't had a chance to. I've also chosen some games that are on our to be played list because I want us to have a reason to get them to the table. And then it's also a time that we can replay just some of our favorite games. And by the way, if you haven't already, please go ahead and give our video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, we'd love to have you around. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this envelope system. So as you can see, I've made some holiday envelopes. Now, no judgment on my drawing. I am not an artist. I can doodle when I look at a picture. So if it doesn't look beautiful, that's why I'm not an artist. But we created these envelopes and they have the different days on them. Like this says day 25 because we're going to do a countdown of days until Christmas. And then I also, let me see if I have them here. I just use like regular index cards. And what I've done is printed off the games that we want to play on sticker paper that I already had around because I do a lot of like scrappy stuff. And then I stuck them to the cards and then mixed them all up and then placed them in the envelope. Josiah has no idea what games are on the list because he likes to be surprised. And so he's going to be the one that opens the advent each day and sees what game we are actually going to be playing. Here are the rules. Number one is we have to play the game that we draw. So whether we want to or not, that's the game we're playing that day. Number two, one envelope per day for 25 days. Number three, we can skip a day of playing a game if we're really busy or something like that, but then we do have to catch up and play them in order. So we have to get all of the games played. And number four, no peeking. That's mostly for Josiah, no peeking. We were thinking about, I thought, should we get one veto to make it a little bit easier? Like if there's something we really don't want to play, but nah, I don't think we will. We didn't use one last year, so we don't need it. This is just a really easy system, just for fun. You guys should join us if you want to. We'd love to have you along for the ride. If you do, go ahead and put it in the comments below if you're going to do something similar, or if you have another type of board game advent. We love new ideas, so go ahead and put that down. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!